So it's a peak season in the moving industry, and I guess I wanted to talk about what that really means, because there's a lot of things that people could assume from being in peak season, the busiest part of the year for moving companies. So what is peak season and when is it?
Good question. So peak season really is for us in the moving industry when most people are setting up their closings and moving. It's typically when the kids are out of school. End of May, it starts to really pick up all the way through the beginning of September. That's when everyone really wants to line up their closings, get everything done before the kids start school. So that's for us really when everything starts to ramp up. We do a lot more work at that point of the season.
I imagine that people would ask, I guess, about pricing, and in peak season, obviously, there's a lot of people moving. So does that affect the price?
Good question. A lot of companies, yes, they'll raise their rates, their hourly rates, or their weight per their rates per pound. If they do it that way, with us at Slattery, what we do is, since we give a guaranteed price, it's based on your availability, flexibility, and things like that. So our goal is to get everything done in one day and work with your calendar to see when things work for you. So there's no extra cost. In fact, we can save you money based on availability and things like that, and your flexibility.
No, I wouldn't want to pressure anyone into purchasing a service or to buy a service, but there is a kind of a line of reality where if you don't book in at a certain point, you kind of get left in the dust because of how busy it is. So how can you illuminate more on that?
Yeah, I mean that's a big factor. Things are so busy for us, and that trickles down all the way to the attorneys and things like that. So they can only do 2 closings in one day. So a lot of people aren't getting their closing dates till about a week prior to the move. So I always tell my clients that if you have an on or about date, we can kind of get you tentatively scheduled for a move. Okay, I could put in your calendar that we're looking to move you within these parameters, and we can get the move done for you. So you don't need to have a specific date specifically for us to get you on board to get your move going. We could simply get you tentatively scheduled, get you on board as a client. We go to bat for you. We start kind of clearing space in our calendar for you, and when your dates become a little more concrete and solidified, we just schedule something that works for both parties.
Right, but it is definitely important to make sure that you're flexible in this period of when the industry is so busy.
Exactly. I always tell my clients, give me at least 2-3 weeks notice for kind of an idea as far as when you're looking to move, because what we do is a little different. We don't bring on third parties in the summer months, day laborers, college students, when things get really busy. We've got a crew of really great guys, but it's first come, first serve. They're our employees. They've been with us for many years. So we can only do so much in a day. I won't bring on a third party to get your job done. So I typically say if you can give me at least 2-3 weeks notice, kind of as a roundabout date as far as what you're looking for, we'll get you scheduled in and around something that works for you.